Hello everybody, welcome to your Daily Pop. I'm just double checking everything because I just had a retrograde Mercury moment outside. I was so excited, you guys. I had perfect lighting. I had all these gems and butterflies and everything all set up outside. I bring the phone back in to check and it is the weirdest, glitchiest, craziest looking video. I don't even know what the heck it did. It just kept turning on and off, so unusable. So we're coming inside to use this beautiful, beautiful crystal grid oracle deck. And I'll do a flip through at the end of the video so you guys can see some of this. New, it just came up on my feed. I have not seen the availability or the existence of this deck before, so I'm really excited because everything crystals is my bag for sure. So you guys, number one emotions is Black Moonstone. We're going to start on the right hand side, and this asks us the question: are we going through a particular emotional time? You maybe feel like things are getting out of control and you want everything to calm down. And Moonstone can help us deal with intense energy of full moons and our emotions. Black Moonstone is also very grounding, which makes it particularly useful when you're emotionally unbalanced. So we class emotions as being on the water element: fluid, constantly in motion, energy in motion. And the moon, as we know, has an effect on water, governing the tides, and we're largely composed of water, so it makes sense that we are also affected by the moon. And tonight is a new moon, which I'm excited because I always feel like that fleshes out all the wonderful clear possibilities that are going to be available to us when we just slow down, we calm ourselves, we have the presence of mind to make and initialize changes that are going to help us. So if we have a block in a particular chakra too, overflow of built up energy that needs to find a release, new moons are spectacular on this. And I do love dark stones because I feel like they're great for protection as well. And moonstone is a perfect stone to grid our bedroom for a peaceful night's sleep, coupled with black tourmaline. And citrine being a stone of abundance and manifestation. If you're feeling particularly emotional, it's time to bring in some citrine that helps create, that helps bring in joy, that helps bring in light. And I feel like it also is wonderful for just being uplifting in our moods, which is really, really important. So let's go over to spirit guides and celestite. I have so much of this all over the place, and it is, celestite is also, it's just the most gorgeous, gorgeous blue, but it's also known as like the angel stone. So our guides are communicating with us right now, and celestite can help us work with our higher chakras to enable us to communicate with our spirit guides. It really brings calm and direction when we're in need, and our guides are always there no matter what the circumstance, and they're here to help us now. So in order to listen and hear their answers, we just need to slow down, and their messages can be very subtle. And learning how our spirit guides communicate. Do we hear certain things? Do we just know certain things? Do birds and animals show up? Do we find feathers and other things? Do we see continuous like numerics, 1111s? Today, every single time it was 111, 1111, 222, and 333. I saw the clock every single time it switched to that. I thought it was really interesting. So in order for us to receive any information or help, we must also be open to this, receptive of this. So take notice whether you don't like to accept help when offered from people. Are you the kind of person who tends to just push through and don't let on that you're in need of help? Are you skeptical of anything? How do you take a compliment? Really, really allow yourself to receive from others right now, because Spirit is trying to provide us with wisdom and balancing. I definitely feel like a time of peace is coming your way right now. We're going to make sense of patterns and connections and how to find our center. And oftentimes just to find our inner pace can be a place that we can step into. I just had one of the most peaceful, balancing, wonderful moments. I stepped out in my backyard. Alas, I thought I was filming, but it went cuckoo bonkers. But I didn't mind, because after that I had I don't even know if I was out there 5 minutes or an hour, to tell you the truth. I just sat with moonbeams on this big wooden table. We listened to classical music. I can tell by classical pieces, it was 5 classical pieces. And we watched and blue sky, a rocket go through, and it was just that white, beautiful, tail of emissions that comes out of it. And it seemed like something out of a film, just quietly, no other sound but her purring, classical music, and this rocket going through the sky. And it was so grounding and peaceful that I let go of everything, every bit of tension, every bit of push, and kind of like gallop to the next thing just disintegrated. And all that was there was just music, the cat, and the sky. It was one of the most beautiful things. So whenever you get a time to be in a peaceful place where all you hear is nature or the music that you're playing, I say go for it. Step into that blissful peace and quiet. It is absolutely amazing. Again, you guys, I want to thank you so much for watching my funky little channel and trying to bring our vibes up every day. It's something different. It could be crystallary, it could be bestiary, it can be herbalary, it can be whatever it is, whatever I feel is coming to the fore. But what I want to do for y'all right now, because these are so wonderful, and I think I got this, I think it was priced, comes in a lovely box. It is the Crystal Grid Oracle, spiritual guidance using nature's tools. And I just find these so peaceful and beautiful. I remember seeing someone who based their entire IG on crystal grids, and I would just go there and watch them. They immediately bring me a sense of calm and grounding. And look at the beautiful manifestation. And if you're trying to familiarize yourself with stones and crystals, this is wonderful because the book has some really great stuff. It also gives you great examples on how to grid and also what can help you in different rooms. Not only making the grids, but how to match your crystals. Oh my gosh, you guys, today I was in TJ Maxx. I don't know how they are getting so on board the esoteric leanings, but I'm so stoked. They actually had both tarot. Oh, this really gets to me. I love it. Azurite and Malachite. I was blown away. They had tarot and oracle decks. This I got through Amazon. Oh, this is beautiful too. But this inspires me. Like this, I love when decks inspire me. This inspires me to make crystal grids and pull out my crystals. But another thing they had at TJ Maxx were these beautiful hair accessories with natural crystals that were wire wrapped. So like, like those beautiful hair picks and hairpins, and at the end, beautifully wire wrapped crystals. And then they also just have crystal sets there. I was just really, really blown away. Look at this. How wonderful. Rebirth. This gets me excited. Inspiration. Knowledge. Oh, these make me so happy. I love them. Love. And you guys, if you're ever curious where to get crystals in bulk really inexpensively, whether it is Lumerian crystals or mixed bags, I'm finding eBay is your best bet. You really get some high quality stuff. They have, the feedback of other clients as well on there. And I haven't been disappointed yet when I buy stuff in bulk there. So you guys, this is the beautiful, beautiful Crystal Grid Oracle. And I'll show you quickly a page from the book as well. How gorgeous, right? Look at that clarity. And crystal quartz is something that you can, clear crystal quartz is something that you can substitute. So basically in the book, you'll get like 2 pages and it talks about what the stones do, what the grid does, and then just a little bit of high vibrational chit chat in there too, which I love. So you guys, that is your daily pop. Love and light. Have a great day.